Hello, this is Sosuke121. I'm probably wondering why this MacBook is upside down and why I'm not sitting down at it. So, today I'm going to upgrade this bad boy from 2 gigs of RAM to 4. The reason for this is so then I could probably dual boot. I could probably have Windows 7 and VMware Fusion with no Windows XP and VMware Fusion with no problems whatsoever. Just taking out the battery. Now always electrostatic eliminate yourself beforehand just to make sure that you don't kill your RAM. So here we go. Now, you have to use a very, very, very small headed screwdriver, which you can't particularly see that with it. Here we go. Has to be very, very tiny. Okay, just turning it back to. Okay, so unfortunately this camera does not have autofocus, which is a pain in the ass, but it's got that switch at the top. It works fine. If I wanted autofocus, I'd have to pay a few £100 for my camera. And there we go. There's one thing I like about it. You can't actually take the screw out of here. They stay in, so no losing screws when you do your upgrade. And basically the RAM comes out by these little levels by here. You do that, and here's my original 1 GB of RAM, which my machine shipped with. So I'm just going to put that on top of the MacBook, and the other one. So yes, so the king. So just got to rip open this new RAM. So here we go. Ooh, feel the weight. So the kink is always this side. The small little kink by here is always this to the left side of the Mac. So it's always this. So the kink is always closer to this than anything else. So basically, this is all the RAM. Yes, I know I have upgraded the RAM to 4 GB in this computer before, but the memory was shit. Do not buy PNY memory from PCWorld. They're basically cheap, crappy little pieces of cock, and I would never ever buy from PCWorld for memory because they just buy it from crappy suppliers. Okay. Okay, just make sure your RAM is all seated. Okay. Always put your old memory in the anti-static bag, because this is a perfectly good 2 GB of RAM. Maybe low, but you can always sell these on for a bit. There we go. There's my 2 gigs of RAM. Okay, so let me just put this to the side before I go using it. Okay. So before I put this back in, better put this back on. It will be a pain in the ass if it doesn't work, if it goes moop, 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 like you've installed the RAM wrong, you stupid idiot. So, there we go. Just gotta plug these screws back in. Take a second. Now the reason why I knew my old memory was that the memory I upgraded it from first was a load of cack was because the actual operating system basically was crashing every 5 seconds, and basically the worst thing you can have is bad RAM. Let me just tell you that. I actually sent it back to Apple, and Apple did extended testing on the RAM, and it said the RAM was fine, but you know, you could always guess it was the RAM anyway. Just plugging in all my cables again, except my USB cables, because there's no point. Plug this in, lift it up. Now here comes the moment of truth. Is it going to boot, or is it going to fail? Ah. It bonged. Looks like a good sign. And the Apple logo came up. It may have been a success. Come on. And of course, this is the main screen. A giant black load of black at the moment. So just put this tripod down here. Yes, I do use Dell displays. People say they're crap, but they're not. I'm still here. This is just a giant black piece of screen, which I've forgotten to switch on. Would be useful if I actually did switch the screen on. So if I go to find out about this Mac, oh yes, 4 GB of DDR2 RAM. I are happy, but if you want, so I'm very happy about that. Oops. Oh, very happy about that. About it having 2 GB of RAM, 4 GB of RAM. Yeah, you may think that that is quite slow, but at the end of the day, it's all good. 4 GB of RAM is so nice. And so there we have it, upgrade completed. So if you liked my videos and you you know, like to subscribe to them, you are welcome to subscribe. At the moment this looks very gay as I'm using my hand, but meh, can't be asked to turn the camera around. So this is Sosuke121, thank you for watching, goodbye.